Once you understand that Elijah exposed the false prophets, that the Jews with their soldiers had crucified Jesus, there are so many people that do mental gymnastics to try and keep it as the Romans did it, as the Romans did it. You don't know about history, you don't know about these other texts, you don't know about how the Romans do this, Romans do that. Okay, great. Let's hear what the Bible says. First, let's hear what Pilate has to say. And we read in John 19:6, when therefore the chief priests and the officers did see him, they cried out, saying, Crucify, crucify. Pilate saith to them, Take ye him, ye, and crucify, for I find no fault in him. The Jews answered, We have a law, and according to our law he ought to die, for he made himself Son of God. Now, Pilate, as a matter of fact, made it like no big deal. You crucify him. Pilate didn't say, oh no, that's something that's reserved only for the Romans. Now, he wouldn't say something only reserved for the Romans, but for him to say, like, blase, matter of fact, nonchalantly, you crucify him, it made it like it's not a big deal, as far as not a big deal going against what the Romans do. Now, that dispels a big myth that all these people say that, the Romans can only do the crucifying. Oh, okay, that's nice. Now, let's talk about what Jesus says. And what Jesus says, you have to remember, the voice from heaven said, My beloved Son, hear ye him. So that's giving us the preeminence of what Jesus said holds the most weight, most power, the truth. So, what does Jesus say in Matthew 23:34? Because of this, lo, I send to you prophets and wise men and scribes, and of them ye will kill and crucify, and of them ye will scourge in your synagogues, and will pursue from city to city. You have the truth, the light, the embodiment of truth telling you that the Jews crucify. Not the Romans. He's not talking to Romans right now. He's talking to the Jews, or the Pharisees and Sadducees. This is who he's talking to. He's saying that they crucify. So, for anybody that says that the Romans did it, well, right here, we said that Jesus makes it known that they do crucify, as a matter of fact. And we know now from Elijah that the truth was revealed, that it was indeed Jewish soldiers that crucified Jesus the Christ on the cross.